Perfect.
Good?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the normal configuration for a municipal sewer main and the private sewer lateral. So this would be evident in any city that has a public sanitary sewer system. They'd have these mains going either down the alleys or down the middle of the street, and every property hooked up to it would either be, a house, a school, any sort of institution that would be on the main would have a lateral like this. So over the years, as these fail, whether it's clay or PVC or cast iron, these joints right here are what start shifting and start leaking. So to address that on the municipal level, the cities will line through the main, manhole to manhole, and then come back with a lateral, and where this has been plugged off on the lateral, they'll make an incision, and now they've restored service to the lateral. Further down the road, if the property owner decides to have their lateral lined, they can make this connection. Now they've got a lined city main with a lined private lateral. Everything seems well, except we've found over time this joint where the two liners can overlap can shift and get kittywampus and then actually not form a tight seal. So we are going to take care of that seal in one shot like this. This is called inner seal or inner fit, and it's a one-piece continuous wrap of the main and the lateral at the same time. It's inserted from the manhole and launched into place with a robot that can GPS accurate or install accurately wherever the lateral is at. So as you can see, it does the full wrap in the main, covers the joint that the lateral is hooked up to, seals the connection, and then lines up into the lateral. The length from the main to the lateral can be up to 20 inches, which is sufficient for covering the last joint that the city would be responsible for off the Y. The main lines up to 18 inches on either side of the joint, so it encompasses each joint of the Y as well. In between joints on the main, now we don't have to line the entire sewer main. The city can decide to do point repairs at each joint between each one of these fittings. So now we're focused on keeping the inflow and infiltration under control, which is what is causing the treatment plants and lagoons, etc., lift stations to get overworked because these leaky joints are taking in groundwater that they shouldn't be treating. So sealing this system up is what the name of the game is. We want to get all these joints nice and tight and sealed properly so that the infiltration is stopped. That's it.